Hi. Hi.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nila Bridgerton here, and today I am back with another video. And as you guys can see, I have an adorable and amazing guest here. No one other than my sister. And today we're gonna do a get ready with me, and we're gonna talk about Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story. So stay tuned, guys, because we're gonna have fun. Yay! So guys, to pep a little bit this video, I have a third guest that I wanted to bring over so we can have be a little bit more like the contract genre, So wait, hold on. I'm gonna bring the guest. Yay! So you're gonna make me the pleasure of like grinding your throat with me. I like the sound. Woo! It's too much. Okay. Oh, is that much? Oh. Okay. First of all, if you didn't watch Bridgerton, like, I don't even know how we can have this conversation. It's a must-have. You have to watch Bridgerton. Queen Charlotte is like, a story. What is it?
Queen Charlotte is the prequel to the Bridgerton series, and it's about the Queen.
Queen Charlotte.
It's based on on true facts because because Queen Charlotte really existed, but the story isn't really like it happened. They arranged the story like Bridgerton matter, but it is based like on the true story of Queen Charlotte. She was really married to Queen George, and
were they that mad in love? Like,
yeah, well, it was said that he never had any concubine,
Oh,
and
he
they
wasn't
really
love
had
then.
15 children.
He didn't cheat like Charles.
No.
Okay. It's actually like she said about Queen Charlotte, who actually she's from Germany, I think.
Yeah, she's from Germany.
Yeah, and the guy is from England.
Yes.
Yeah, and he's a hot guy.
Okay.
So anyway, she gets married to King George, the finance man, and
He wasn't that fine in real life.
Like, I don't even care about the real life King George. She gets over there, she's like, nobody want to talk about King George. Like, there's this mystery around who is King George, and she's like, I want to know who this guy is. Like, nobody's talking about him. I want to meet him, but nobody want to show her where King George is. So there's this mystery around who is King George. Like, even us, the viewers, we actually don't know. Hold on. So yeah, she's like, I want to meet this guy, I want to meet this king and everything. A few hours before the wedding, she doesn't see the king, so she tries to like run away or something like that because she's actually scared because she's like, they don't want to allow me to meet this king. Maybe he's like a beast or he's a troll. Those lines. And why she's trying to run away and climb over this beautiful wall like in these movies. There's this fine guy that just comes over and he's walking the ways and he meets like this girl that's trying to get over the wall. When he sees her, she's trying to get over the wall and he's like, can I help you and stuff like that? You already know the drill. And she's like, you can, like, if you can help me climb over the wall. Anyway, they have this nice enchanting meeting, and she finally discovers through that meeting that he is the king, and actually the king is not a troll. They have a little chat, and they end up getting married, like they have to. Finally, when they got married, she actually realizes that she is not about to enter this little bubbly, dreamy kind of marriage that she thought she was going to have with King George, because King George is a little bit private. He's a little bit like, very, secretive about what he's going through and everything like that. But throughout the story, we're gonna discover why, and she's gonna try every single thing to actually burst that bubble, and she's gonna actually succeed in bed.
Sorry.
Okay. She's gonna ask us to take in bursting that bubble, and they are gonna have an amazing love story that is actually pretty sad and lovely at the same time. I don't even know how I can express my feelings on that movie, on that series, movie, but it was so good. I don't even know what to say.
Like from all the Bridgerton series, like from all the Bridgerton shows, do you think this one is better than everything that has been out there already, or do you think that is just okay?
If I have to like classify from Simon and Daphne, like the Duke and I, and the story of the Viscount. Is it the Viscount or the Viscount?
Viscount.
The Viscount, whatever. The Viscount and Queen Charlotte. I think seriously, I'm so scared of saying this because I don't want to go and rewatch those and feel like no, you know. But for sure, in my heart and in my mind, it's like Queen Charlotte and the Duke and I are so like, you know, so close to like, you know, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying. And you, what are you like?
I feel like for me, well, I haven't like rewatched the TV show because like when you rewatch a TV show, it can be better, it can be worse, whatever. But when I watched Bridgerton, the Duke and I for the first time, I was like, it's good, you know.
Yeah.
It was different, you know, but than like a lot of shows that I had seen, and I really do like.
In what way though?
Different in a way that it was good, like good different, you know.
Okay.
It was like something new because I haven't seen like a lot of shows like Bridgerton. When I watched the Viscount and Kate, it was like, oh, it's really kind of different, but I still felt like it was missing something because at the end it felt a little bit rushed. But then I watched Queen Charlotte, you know, and Queen Charlotte had everything that it had to have, obviously, you know. It had like everything. So I'm gonna say like for me, like so far it is the best Bridgerton series so far. Emotional, like the emotional value of it, like of the show was so I literally cried. I never cried in a Bridgerton series, like never. And I cried while watching like Queen Charlotte because there was like everything, like the passion, the emotions. Like Queen Charlotte was such a good round character. Like she was such a badass, you know.
That was your favorite though. That was like your favorite.
Yes.
From all the top 3.
Yes. If I have to put like this perfect mix, I'll be like the Viscount and Kate, like the first half, you know, and then the Duke and I, the second half. So I'm gonna say like Queen Charlotte, the Viscount and Kate. So Bridgerton 2 and the Duke and I.
But I believe that in the Viscount and I, there was that slow burn. It was, oh my god, girl, don't do that.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So babe, like, so how is like your general opinion about Queen Charlotte, about the characters and about the show, the play? Like, let's talk more about that.
I feel like I have nothing bad to say about that TV show. Maybe no, really, I have nothing bad to say about that because it was just fantastic. You know, it was just like George. George. Let's stop for a second and just say that man is just
like really, seriously. He needs. Should I put it to screen?
Oh God, Jesus. The man is just. Aside from the fact that he's really, really, really pretty, he just did like a wonderful job. He just portrayed like a mad person, but who also like battles with like his inner demons and who really wants to be with his girl. He just did that so well, and I just loved Queen Charlotte's character so much. She's at the same time so pure, but so like. There's no words to really describe her, but she's very open to like the experiences around her. She's like really comfortable learning, you know. Even when she was like thinking about
don't your makeup while talking.
It's just that I feel like I can't do two things at the same time. And I don't know how to make up, first of all.
Okay, so I'm gonna give my opinion even though you didn't ask for it.
Okay, I wasn't finished. And she's like such a, like she's really, even when she was like in this stage where she was like, oh, I don't know this man, maybe he's a troll or a beast, you know. And she was like stating things that she could work with, but the thing that she was like that she couldn't fathom was not knowing, you know.
So anyway, my opinion, like on the show, I mean about everything in that show was like I appreciated the character. I just feel like India, I think that's her name, right? She played the character so well. Like I don't know how she was able to blend so majestically and so perfectly into Queen Charlotte, because the way she played that character was the Queen Charlotte we know, like from the whole Bridgerton that we have been watching. Like her mimics, her behavior, her way of speaking, like every single thing, it was so Queen Charlotte, you know. And I also like the way that we what the heck? We actually were able to finally get into this mystery of King George, because if you watch like the two Bridgerton, we have this mystery behind King George.
Yes, like actually, I just even want to watch back like the Bridgertons to see now to understand. Like
they were so good at, you know, actually bringing back the lines that were said in the Bridgerton, the little stories, and pasting that like in the past. I want to ask this, like, what is like your favorite scene from in Queen Charlotte? Like, what was like your favorite, you know, the scene that you're watching, we're like, okay, I screamed, but you know, you get my point.
I like to say I have to. When she goes to her husband, like to George, and tells to him that they're going to have an heir, and she goes under the bed and says, yes, hide from the heavens.
Come, hide from the heavens with me.
That scene, like the last beat, that's the scene where I actually cried, because like all throughout the movie and stuff, my eyes were really watering and stuff. We see like the first time he does this, when he hides under the bed after like the field meeting with the parliament, he hides under the bed and stuff. And she goes there, and like she doesn't really want to go under the bed because it's like filthy and stuff, but you see that she goes there because she wants to support him and stuff. So when she is the one to really say to him like, come and hide from the heavens, and they look at each other, and you can see like the shot from like the old her, and it's so, for me, that scene was like so powerful. I was in tears. I was crying. I was screaming. I was throwing up. I was all over the place. It was just so. I don't even have the words. The second scene is when she asked him, "Do you love me?" And he's like, "I'm a madman," and blah blah blah. But he doesn't really.
Our two words colliding. There's the what? Yes. The what and the heaven colliding.
Yeah, the heaven and earth are colliding in my head. I'm a madman.
I'm a madman.
I am a madman. I am a danger. In my mind, there are different worlds creeping in. The heavens and the earth collide. I do not know where I am.
Do you love me?
And I think like that's the first real confrontation that they really have. That they really do have. It's like so beautiful.
And I'm like, that was like my favorite.
And he tells him, "I love you. When I'm not with you, I can't breathe." Blah, blah, blah.
That was my favorite scene too. Like that was. So far, it was so good.
It was really good.
It was so emotional. It's like, ooh. I felt so good for George, because I felt like he was keeping it so much, and that he didn't want to say that because he felt like saying that to her was going to keep her, you know, like
he wanted to give her the choice to actually leave. I think the thing that triggered me, like when he says you didn't go over the wall.
Oh yeah,
I was like,
too. I was like,
and then she was like, no, I didn't. Oh my God.
You did not go over the wall.
No, George. I did not go over the wall.
Oh my God. And then you know that kiss when they were. Oh, I was like, you know, when I was watching that, I was so scared they were gonna kill King George. I was scared they were gonna make this ending like, okay, finally, Queen Charlotte finally can breathe, because everybody's like, King George is like, come see, he's like a torture, like he's like a fado, you know what I'm saying? And I was so scared they were gonna make this ending that he dies, that as I was going through everything, I was like, oh my God, they're not gonna do this. They're not gonna do this. They're not gonna do this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then when like that ending finally reached, and that was how it ended.
Mm-hmm.
I felt so relieved, and I was like, my eyes were so teary though. I was like, wow, like this is love.
They really do love each other.
Yeah.
You can see the love he has for her, like in every interaction, and you can see the love she has for him, you know.
Mhm.
And when he says that he loved her from the very first moment he laid his eyes on her.
I wish that was me.
Please, like, I want a man who can breathe when I'm not here.
Like, I think at this point I'm gonna like call Shonda Rhimes for her to find me a man. I think I need that in my life because she's so good at it.
Where does she find those men?
I just don't know, because on Amazon, where you get that? Oh my God! Seriously, we have to talk about this girl, Lady Danbury.
Yeah.
Like,
The
seriously.
casting, like, first of all, the casting is amazing. Like, they did such a good job because it did feel like they were younger.
Yeah,
did
all the
feel like-
characters were so.
It just felt like
It was so them.
It just felt like they were younger, and I was just like watching like a younger version of them.
Mhm.
Lady Danbury, like Queen Charlotte. I don't know about George, but can we talk about Lord Danbury, please? What was that?
We know when Charlie was talking about the troll and the beast. That was the troll and the beast right there. Because what was that? The
Because,
teeth scene?
Jesus, like, at least if you have like removable teeth, like, let them be
Clean.
hygienic.
You know, but seriously, like I saw the face of the real guy.
He's so different. Like,
That's a black king right there, though.
that's a black king right there.
I don't know. I don't know who did that makeup, but girl, get your check.
Because I was disgusted.
You made that guy horrible, babe. Like,
He was
seriously.
oh my goodness.
Like, I understood how she fell so madly in love with like the father of like what's the name of
Lord Badger.
oh yeah,
That's
that guy was a fine dude, you know.
He was a good
fine
daddy.
dude. Yeah, actually, and don't say like that.
But he was though.
Girl, don't say that.
But he was though.
Don't put it that way.
But well, I mean, like, in both ways.
That doesn't make anything better.
In both ways though.
No, but I mean, like, he was good looking. Anyway, I appreciated Lady Danbury. I feel like her character was so strong, and
Yeah, she was really.
she had this girl empowerment character that I really.
But like in a
appreciated.
good way.
Really in a good
You know
way.
what I'm saying? Like, in
I
a
mean,
good
even
way.
the fact that she was not very appreciative of like Lord Danbury, the fact that she was like fighting for him and feeling offended about how they were treating him and all that. For me, it was such a badass kind of character.
She
you
was
know?
like really. She is a good person. What do
Said
you
it.
think about Violet? I mean, I can really see her as a child because she's like so pure.
Yeah, she's Violet. I mean,
She's Violet. She's really pure.
she needs her garden. Okay, that was not how I wanted to say it. I mean, I love Violet because she was Violet. You know, she was so cute and
Yeah, she's really cute. Stop pressuring me. In you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Bridgerton Story. Let me talk about the Bridgerton Story first on this tree. Like, which one are you excited to see next after Queen Charlotte?
Maybe like the story of Violet because she's like the OG Bridgerton lady. I really do want to see how
In love. I mean, me too. You know,
Loud Lord Bridgerton was tending to her garden.
girl,
I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying.
girl. Really?
That's what she said.
I'm more excited into the Violet story because you know when she was actually giving advice to Daphne and everything, you know, she always talked about love and love and love and love, and I'm so excited to actually see that love actually that she has been literally bombing up with. We already know that he's gonna die, you know.
Who?
That Daphne's dad. Of course, I don't think they're gonna kill him in the story, but we already know the future, you know. Which Bridgerton story in general, the prequel, the Bridgerton in general? Which one are you most excited to see after the Viscount and the Duke?
Oh, I have just to focus myself on the TV show and stuff. I really want to see Benedict's story. Because I really do like Benedict. He's like one of my he is my favorite like Bridgerton boy. Like the story is like almost like a Cinderella kind of story, and I just love those kind of stories. I don't know if like if they took like a good decision of putting like Penelope's story before Benedict's story. There's like a huge time gap between all of that, so I'm really interested to see how they're gonna deal with that. I can't even wrap my head around how they're gonna
lace it out.
Yeah, I don't know if Colin is gonna match like the energy of like King George and
Colin.
Yeah,
Where does the energy of King George come from?
like if he's gonna match the energy of you didn't even let me finish. Okay. I was saying that I don't know if it's gonna match like the energy of like King George or his brother, the Viscount, or even the Duke, because those men.
Woo! That's the thing. They take the level so high
that we just expect so much coming from him right now. You know.
That's true. That's so true.
I want to see how Colin is gonna grovel and beg and plead.
Me too.
Penelope's
love. Me too. If you have like something, if you have like a Bridgerton to recommend from out of the three that was already out, I mean, the Viscount, the Duke, and Queen Charlotte, which one you're gonna ask like the viewers to watch first, or which one you're gonna be most excited to like recommend to the viewers? If you still haven't watched Bridgerton yet, I think it's better to start with like the prequel, Queen Charlotte, and then watch like the two Bridgerton out there, and then season 3. Okay.
That again is gonna make you see more clues.
Finally, what are you saying?
I like
watch Queen Charlotte first.
Yeah, I would like to
Just
say
answer yes.
I would like to say yes. Watch Queen Charlotte first, then watch Bridgerton. But then again, if you feel like a little bit, if you feel a little bit,
I would recommend you to start by the beginning. Like watch The Duke and I, then watch The Viscount, and then watch Queen Charlotte. Why? Because I feel like if you watch Queen Charlotte and you're gonna watch reverse, you're gonna be like, you know, when you start watching something that is actually not that, not that it's not that good, but you're gonna feel like, because it will be so high that, anyway, for me, start with The Duke, like just go on with the flow of the show, I'm pretty much done with my makeup look. I don't even know what I look like. This is like basically the kind of look I do when I have like my afro, like right now, like Queen Charlotte. I will definitely recommend you guys to watch Bridgerton and the Bridgerton stories and the prequel and everything. It's so good. It's not like a waste of time. It's a show that is very amazing. Shonda Rhimes never disappoints when it comes to like putting out those shows. Like seriously, she needs a prize. Thank you for actually slapping us, because you actually have taken us out of this reality we are living with all these men out there. So thank you for that, for giving us the dream and making us believe that actually we deserve a king and a duke or a viscount that can actually, save us from all this drama happening. I think I'm pretty much done with my makeup look. It smells so good.
I want to.
Maybe you can still see it. And yeah, you're welcome. I look nice. I think I look good. You look good. I like your makeup.
Thank you. I like your makeup too.
Thank you. I was so happy to have you over here to make a video. I enjoy your company. I think we're more fun together. I think I'm fun even alone, but with you alone,
you just ruined the compliment.
No, I didn't. That's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that you are fun and I am fun with you, and I enjoy your company, and doing this is something that I like. So I hope we're gonna have a video together again, and I hope you guys are gonna see her soon. It's my sister Esther, right? Yeah. So yeah. In conclusion of this video, this is our look, and it was fun talking about Bridgerton. You guys should go watch it. It's on Netflix and it's still available. And that was it, guys. Thank you so much for watching us today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my
Okay,
God.
Okay, thank you so much, guys, for watching us today. I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this video, and as you guys already know the song, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do not forget to give us your opinion down in the comment section, and when subscribing, do not forget to hit the notification bell so as to be notified every single time I'm gonna upload a YouTube video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, guys, for watching us, and yeah, that was it. This is a wrap. So bye, guys, and see you next time. Thank you.
No.
Annyeong. Do not forget to subscribe to my do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and to give a lot of like, to leave a comment in the comment section, and to click the notification bell if you want to see more of the videos. Yeah. And I say bye. Bye. Annyeong.